Welcome in, everyone. Week 6 is here, a special hurricane edition for the TFFL. I hope everyone is staying safe during this storm. We obviously evacuated the studios in Ruskin, Florida, and traveled up to Jacksonville. I hope everyone left if they needed to. If not, I hope they're being safe. But let's take a look at Week 5's action and who ended up having to pay who $20.
In our game of the week, Craig took down EJ 128.38 to 117.72. The injury bug made an appearance for EJ, taking out Aaron Jones and Nico Collins. And Craig improves his game of the week record to an astounding 10-1. Dan took down Trent 143.56 to 101.6. Trent is now 0-3 against Dan all time. And Dan is showing small signs of life without CMC. Travis beat Josh 124.24 to 93.74 to improve to 4-1 in what might be the Cinderella story of the year that we are witnessing. Josh falls to 2-3, but is still right in the thick of things. Tamara got a big division win against Jordan, 135.94 to 129.32. After an amazing start to 2023, Jordan finds himself at 2-3, but not at the top of his division like we had been accustomed to seeing. Tamara finally got a 20-point game from Trevor Lawrence, and it came at the right time as she improves to 3-2. Jared beat Brody and Jake 158.92 to 121.94 in their first matchup of the season. Jared saw DJ Moore finally play well, and Brian Thomas Jr. continue to thrive in Jacksonville while improving to 2-3. Brody and Jake fall to 1-4, and the team did not perform bad, putting up a respectable score. Jared's team just played at or above their potential. Hayden is undefeated no more, as Tyler was able to take down the leader in the Suicide Squad, 137.96 to 107.82. It all started Thursday night, as Kirk Cousins' swag surfed all over Hayden, putting up 34 points. It then carried into Sunday as Jamar Chase had himself a day which we know had to be bittersweet for the formerly undefeated owner. Jared gets his first high score of the week this year, putting up 158.92 points, as DJ Moore came to life despite his bum-ass quarterback in Chicago. Brian Thomas Jr. and Garrett Wilson also had productive days, and Jared only saw one person in his lineup not score double-digit points.
God knows I don't need the rest of him. Look at him, he's useless. All right.
For the first time this season, Josh earns the low scorer of the week status for Week 5, putting up just 93.74 points. Only two people in his lineup met or outscored their projections, Tutu Atwell and Tyler Conklin.
Some great games coming up here in Week 6. Let's take a look.
In our game of the week, in the left corner, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, the one who might be better off letting Tua make his lineup, Trent. And in the right corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall and 6 feet 1 inch, learning that the competition in the TFFL is no joke, Brody and Jake.
Let's get ready to rumble!
One of these teams will be the only remaining one-win team. Who is it going to be? Jared looks to improve his win streak to 3 games and move to 3-3 after his 0-3 start, as he takes on Josh, who is looking to stop that streak of Jared's and move to 3-3 himself. It will be tough, as Josh is going to be without both of his starting quarterbacks due to byes. Craig and Dan will face off as Craig looks to all but lock up the mid-season champion money, while Dan looks to be Craig's first loss of the season. Dan will have his hands full, though, as he will be without Travis Kelce. And, of course, CMC, Hayden, and Jordan both look to rebound, after Week 5 losses. Hayden couldn't be happier to get Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Tony Pollard back from their bye weeks, while Jordan will be without Tyreek Hill. Not that he has really done anything since Tua's brain turned to oatmeal. Travis and Tamara face off, both without a couple key weapons, as they will be on byes. Travis will be without Cooper Kupp and Devon Achane, and Tamara will be without Sam Darnold and Xavier Worthy. And in the final matchup, Tyler looks to get to 3-3 as he takes on EJ, who is coming off a loss to Craig. EJ gets Saquon Barkley back, but he loses Nico Collins to the IR. Tyler needs Jamar Chase and Kirk Cousins to repeat their performances from Week 5 if he wants any chance against stand-up comic. That does it for this week's matchups. Back to you in the studio.
As always, good luck to everyone except EJ. We'll talk next week and see how everyone recovered from this storm and how everyone did in their matchups.